So today's rant is on the 54th Grammy Award Show 2012. Now, if some of you missed the award show or you seen it last night on CBS at starting at 8 o'clock, I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. Now, I didn't watch much of the award show because, one, it's the award show these days. They suck balls. They're not the same as they used to. And also, I was just flicking, watching other shows. So I saw it's and bits and pieces of it. But as far as all that, I don't know. The award show, it was okay. It was still nothing special. But there were some performances that sucked. Some people that won awards that in my opinion, really I don't think deserved it. And, well, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so the 54 Grammy Award shows was last night. The show started off with Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen. And he performed. His performance was okay. Like I said, I only saw a little bit because I had to turn to watch a new episode of The Simpsons. But I saw the rest of the award show on YouTube. Next, after his performance, rapper and host of the 54 Grammy Award show, LL Cool J, came out. And everybody prayed for the late great R&B singer Whitney Houston, who passed away this past weekend. Now, when I heard that Whitney Houston passed away, and I'm sure people are probably still shocked that Whitney Houston is gone, you know, I was on the internet, and then it said Whitney Houston found dead at 48. And I'm like, huh? Whitney Houston's dead? What the hell happened? It was just shocking because I was like, no, it can't be. Whitney Houston's gone? Come on. But yeah, she's gone. I mean, she's in my eyes is going to be a legend. She is a legend. And, you know, everybody said their prayers, you know, God blessing her and the family. And, you know, just rest in peace. You know, it's really sad that she's gone and she passed away. Another talented artist gone, man. I mean, these artists are dropping like flies, man. This is no joke. I mean, Whitney Houston, really? I mean, it's bad enough over the years now. We've lost Michael Jackson and Amy Winehouse. Recently, Etta James last month. Now Whitney Houston? Come on. I mean, it's just crazy. Yeah, so then after that, LL Cool J, he's talking about you know, the Grammy nominations always fills us with joy. And then he said people like Adele. That's great. But what really ticked me off with the next thing he said was he said something about the Grammy nominations for joy he said something about he needs some help from friends. You know, he said Paul McCartney. Then he said then after that he said Rihanna, Coldplay, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, Blake Shelton, Nicki Minaj, Carrie Underwood. I don't think so. I mean, the only one I would say our Grammy nomination friends are, of course, Paul McCartney. I mean, the guy's a legend. The Beatles. Come on now. And I guess Katie Underwood. Coldplay, I really never listened to much of their music, but I guess them. I would say Rihanna, but she's not talented anymore like she used to. But come on, LL. I don't know if this guy was just excited or he was just delusional. Either way, I wouldn't consider people like Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and damn sure Nicki Minaj as Grammy nomination friends to help me out. It ain't happening. Anyways, after that, Bruno Mars did a tribute to Whitney Houston. He did a little song. He did a song Doo Wop, and he did a very good job. It was a very good performance. Bruno Mars did a great job, and I especially like the way when he told everyone to get off their rich asses and we're gonna have some fun. That's what I'm talking about, Bruno. Get everyone hyped. Do this for Whitney Houston. Come on, y'all, stand up. Do it for Whitney Houston. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so he did one a heck of a job. Then there was the Chris Brown performance. His performance was okay, but really don't care. Foo Fighters did their thing. Paul McCartney, he did a great job. He did his thing. Rihanna's performance with her song Now We Found Love. Wasn't feeling it, but she was looking sexy as hell though. Man, she does look pretty hot with blonde hair. I liked her more as a redhead, but whatever. She can change her hair to blue or have curls in her hair, whatever she wants. She'll still look fine. And then she did a song with Coldplay, and that was okay. And Jennifer Lopez, she did a wonderful, wonderful tribute to Whitney Houston as well. She did a great job. So you got to give her props. Oh, and Adele. I love Adele, and I am so proud of her that she won 6 awards. 6 friggin' awards. Thank God. There is a God. Thank you. That is what I'm talking about. Adele is talented. It's nice to see a refreshing, talented artist like her to win so many awards. I mean, yeah, she's been winning a whole bunch of awards since last year, but she's continuing to do it. And she won 6 in the Grammy Awards last night. I am so glad that she won awards because she deserved them. It's finally that a talented artist like her is not getting overshadowed by untalented pricks. Thank you. And she's so overwhelmed. One time she was crying. She deserved it. And I'm glad that Adele won. She honestly deserved to win those 6 awards. And I'm proud of her. She deserved it. Thank God Nicki Minaj or Katy Perry or Lil Wayne or heaven forbid anybody else that in my opinion sucks balls and Lady Gaga did not win any awards. I think they're done. They don't need any more. And in the first place, they didn't deserve them. So thank God Adele won. And Amy Winehouse, she won along with Tony Bennett for her award for Best Pop Duo Performance with their song Body and Soul. Congrats to her. I honestly think Amy deserved it. I mean, I figured she would win, she passed away. But even though I honestly thought that she deserved to win that award. I mean, come on. Are you honestly going to think that Maroon 5 and Christina Aguilera for Move Like Jagger or any other songs in that category was always going to be Amy and Tony Bennett? Come on. Think about it. In my opinion, Amy Winehouse and Tony Bennett, that's a dynamic duo right there to come together to make a great song like Body and Soul. I mean, that's genius. And thank God Amy was able to do a duet that she always wanted to do with him before she passed away. She honestly deserved it. She honestly did. And you know what? I don't give a damn what anybody says about Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse was and is the truth. She is the crap and always will be known as a great artist. And to me, she's a legend in my opinion, in my eyes. You may not agree, but hey, I don't care. She honestly deserved it. And don't get me wrong, I like Maroon 5's Move Like Jagger with Christina Aguilera. That's a catchy, upbeat song. I like Maroon 5. But them beating Amy and Tony Bennett, I don't think so. Come on now. But either way, I'm glad Amy won. I just wish the girl was there to receive the award herself. Anyways, let's talk about the rap performance. The rap performance, I gotta tell you, the nominees, dreadful. I mean, you got Jay-Z and Kanye for Otis, Chris Brown featuring Tyga, Lil Wayne, and Busta Rhymes, Look at Me Now. Nicki Minaj, Moment for Life, Lupe Fiasco, Show Goes On, and Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow. Now, if I had to choose, I have to say either Jay-Z or Kanye or Lupe. But I was going with Lupe Fiasco. Like I said, talented rapper, still hasn't won an award yet. I don't know why, but he still hasn't won nothing. He lost, and Jay-Z and Kanye won. Heck, I'll take it. I'll take Jay-Z and Kanye. Heck, at least it wasn't Chris Brown or Nicki Minaj or Wiz Khalifa. But honestly, Lupe in the future has got to win some awards. He deserves them. But either way, I was fine with Jay-Z and Kanye West. Then there was Maroon 5 doing the Beach Boys' Surfer Girls song. They did a pretty good job. The Beach Boys themselves reunited and did a very good job. To at their age, they're still doing a great job. They still got it. My mom, she was talking about one point. What did she say? Oh, she talking about they too old. They need to sit down somewhere. And in my head, I'm like, come on, Mom. Yeah, they may be old, but you act like they reunited for another album. These guys still got it. Come on. Don't worry about that. Foo Fighters, they won the award for best rock performance. Good for them, etc. And what the hell was Lady Gaga wearing? I mean, really, I'm telling you, that woman that woman wears the most weirdest, obnoxious, ridiculous outfits I have ever seen. Really? And a lot of people on the internet has been asking these questions like, did Adele overshadow Lady Gaga? Is her career over? You bet your sweet patootie, and it looks like it. I hope so. I mean, Adele, I'm glad that Adele is overshadowing Lady Gaga. I really am. I mean, come on. I don't like Lady Gaga as an artist. I mean, she's not that friggin' talented. I mean, yeah, she got a decent voice. Don't get me wrong. Some of her songs do have good messages. But I don't see how anybody can praise her so damn much. And her music videos, most of her music videos are awfully long. It's like, who the hell she thinks she is? Michael Jackson? Come on now. I mean, it's okay if you have some of your music videos that are long, but to have mostly all your music videos to be long, trying to be like Michael Jackson? Come on. Either way, it looks like Lady Gaga's career is probably over. I'm glad she's getting overshadowed because she is worn off. She's worn off as Kesha. So, yay Adele. Yay Adele. I'm just so happy and excited for her. I mean, come on. She had a great 21 album. Oh, and by the way, Amy Winehouse also had a great Hidden Treasures album too. I forgot to mention that. But Adele, come on, man. Sensation. But, and Nicki Minaj. Her performance, terrible. She looks creepy as usual. I mean, what was up with that, the first performance? And I felt bad for the guy that was sitting next to her. I bet he in her mind, he was looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with this crazy bird? And then they had this scene, I guess it was supposed to be looking like some show like from CBS or something, and it says Roman or whatever. I don't care, but I guess that's probably from her song Roman in Moscow. And that song, terrible. It's as bad as Stupid Ho. I don't know what's worse, Stupid Ho or or Roman in Moscow. Yeah, Moscow. Hey, it's a tie to me. They both suck. Stupid Ho. The only stupid hoe I see, Nicki, is you. Anyways, her performance was god awful. She looks crazy and like a friggin' nut job as usual. I mean, my God, it's like, sit your butt down. Goodness gracious. Taylor Swift, I'm not a big country fan, but it felt like I was about to fall asleep listening to Taylor Swift's performance and her song Mean. I am sorry, but she is not my cup of tea. That's why I had to turn to another show until it was time for me to go back. I couldn't do it. It was dreadful. Oh, and Katy Perry. Her performance was not that great either. Her performance was so annoying that she wanted me to actually grab a firework and shove it right up her ass. And I don't mean sexually. I mean, just sit your butt down. My God. Anyways, this is pretty much it. This has pretty much been my rant on the 54th Grammy Award Show 2011 on CBS. If you've seen it last night, or maybe if you haven't, but if you have, please comment if you like and tell me what you think about the award shows last night. Did you honestly think it sucked? If it sucked, tell me why it sucked. If you thought it was great, tell me why. If you were happy that Adele won 6 awards, or Amy Winehouse, if you do care about her, tell me why as well. What'd you think about the Whitney Houston tribute? What'd you think about Whitney Houston's death and her recent passing? Yada, yada, yada. Tell me what you thought was good and what was bad. Whatever. This is it. Peace.